everybody, so here's my PSA for this video. This is part one where I want to talk to you about how I layer for the fall. I need you guys to understand the importance of moisturizing your skin. You want to walk around here looking glowy and dewy like Takara Thompson all the time. She has the best skin. It's important for you to moisturize your skin. I think your skin's like the biggest organ in your body or something like that they say for the scientists out there. So you want to take care of it. You really do. And when you want to make a scent last longer, the key ingredient in that, to me and to most people in the frag community, you hear them say this a lot, is moisturization. There's something about, cleaning your body, and while you're still a little damp, throwing on a nice coating, a nice good coating of moisturization. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Tara Michelle, aka Opinionated Scents, and I am here to talk about layering. Now, most of you have heard in previous videos where I've said that I don't like to layer. When I talk about layering in the sense that I don't like it, I am talking about perfume to perfume. There are a few that I do layer, but for the most part, I just want my perfume to stand on its own. I think when I purchase it, it should work on its own. That's just my mentality about it. But I know there are a lot of people who love to layer, so I wanted to do this video. First, let's talk about what I use. This video is going to be specifically for fall layering. Now, this is when you want to take perfumes that otherwise would not last in the colder weather and make it last. Give it a little bit more oomph so that you can wear it in the fall. I, for one, sometimes get tired of super chilly, super cold days coming right off of the summer, and I still want to do my fruity florals or even a beachy scent, especially in 2020 when a lot of vacations were canceled. So you were supposed to be on the beach and didn't get to go, but you might be really craving that beachy coconut suntan lotion vibe. Okay, we can pull those off. Let me show you how. These are from Bath & Body Works. These are their 24-hour moisture ultra shea body cream. This is Pretty as a Peach. This is Sexy Dahlia Rush. Japanese Cherry Blossom, which I'll go ahead and tell you right now because I didn't bring Supreme down here with me. I use this to help layer with Good Girl Supreme. You all have seen that video, I'm sure, when I did my review of it. It's not my favorite at all, but this helps me knock out the medicinal opening. So Japanese Cherry Blossom for sure. This is Country Chic. This is Dark Kiss. This is a new one, I think. I had never seen it before. It's Dahlia. I really like it. Warm Vanilla Sugar. Come on. You can, oh my goodness, if you have a sweet perfume, it doesn't matter what season it is, you can add this to it to give it a little bit more sweetness. Or if you have something that's too tart or something that's too oody for the winter, this is the holy grail, I think. I think this is the best scent they ever created. Most versatile and universal as well. Snowflakes and Cashmere. Oh, this smells so good. And the last two are 1,000 Wishes and Black Raspberry Vanilla. And I'm sure most of you already are aware of how to do this anyway. But in case there's anyone out there who doesn't, that's what I'm here for. So, Into the Night is new from Bath & Body Works to me. The keynotes are Raspberry Noir, Amber Crystals, Velvety Rose Petals, Creamy Patchouli, and Mocha Musk. This smells so good. And the first thing that I thought of when I smelled it was Britney Spears' VIP Private Show. These two work perfectly together. This right here also feels to me like it would go with every last one of the Black Opiums. I feel like it would add so much to them. And I'm going to play around with it. That's my next move. But I've worn these together and it's outstanding. It's outstanding. It gives me a good 2 hours more on my skin with this. So again, that's going to be Into the Night and Britney Spears' VIP Private Show. And guys, to be honest, it's so much fun to just play with these and see what goes together. Okay, the next one I have is Wild Honeysuckle and Marc Jacobs Daisy Sunshine. I love Marc Jacobs Daisy. Oh, this is so beautiful. And so is this. They are a match made in heaven. You can also use this with you can use it with the Old Fresh version of this. I just feel like if you have a floral perfume that is not really too sweet, this is the perfect amount of clean and sweet. This adds a little more sweetness to it, and a little more hardiness, I would say, to where the sillage and the projection work more. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. When I wear these together, I come back home still smelling like close to how I left the house. It really doesn't allow it to die down too much. Whereas if I wear this on its own, I get a good 6 hours. I really do. In the fall, usually 4, I have to top up. I've only worn this twice, but the Eau Fresh I'm almost done with. And I pair it with this as well. And I'm telling you, it is just phenomenal combination to me. A phenomenal combination to me. Okay, the next example is, now first of all, this perfume does not need any help with longevity. It's just that when I pair Black Amethyst with it, the Black Amethyst adds a little sweetness to the oud in this. This oud is allowed to me. Again, I'm new to oud. I'm just trying to make it a part of my repertoire. And this helps cut the bite of this for me. So longevity, this is a beast. You don't need anything to help you make this last. But to sweeten it up a bit and make it a little more delicate to my nose, I combine these two. So this is Jasmine Wisp by Razazi, and this is Black Amethyst by Bath & Body Works. A perfect combination. My last example of me using the Bath & Body Works is going to be At the Beach and Vince Camuto's Amore. I love the Vince Camuto line. Oh, these are the most dainty fragrances. They smell so good, but they are light and airy and watery. So when you want to bring this into the fall or into the winter, you better be coming with something that's going to help it stay around. And for me, At the Beach, I love this combination together. I get about a good 6 hours in the fall here in Missouri. I'm talking about a cold, chilly fall day where we're looking at 40 degrees. And this stays for 6 hours. Like, that's unprecedented for me. And for any of you who deal with Vince Camuto, I'm sure you know what I mean. And I'm not talking about on clothes. I'm talking about on my skin. That's like just amazing. Take my word for it. So again, Vince Camuto Amore and At the Beach by Bath & Body Works. Okay, in this part of the video, I want to show you guys my prized Swiss Arabian concentrated perfume oil collection. One of them is just wafting in the air right now. I haven't even opened it. I simply took her out of the box and she is everything. Oh my gosh, she smells so good. So let me go ahead and introduce you all to my girls, okay? So first we have Layali. Look at this bottle. I hope you guys can see it. Like, man, I go up too high sometimes, so let me try to not. It's stunning. It's stunning. And this is Eulali. I don't want to butcher anything. I love it. House of Swiss Arabian. These bottles alone are works of art. Try not to spend too much time for those who are impatient, but this is Jamila. It's like a bass or a cello or something like that. Jamila, stunning. And this is the one that is just a beast. This is Hayfa. She's my favorite. She is my favorite. I love her so much. Oh my goodness. And then they have so many different lines. Like, this is a concentrated perfume oil too, and this is Private Musk. I absolutely love this one. You can turn it into a roller ball if you want to, or you can just leave the little dab. Maybe I should do that for you guys. Yes, for any of you who don't have or own one of these, I will show you really quickly that it's like the oil stick, and you can put the oil wherever you want. Be careful to put it back like I got it. Explain to you how I put it on. So for me, sometimes I'll put the little dabber on my finger, rub it together, and put it behind my ears. I don't put perfume on my neck or, my décolletage. I've told you, I've heard that alcohol dries that skin out and gives you premature wrinkles. I'll be 40 in like a month and a couple of weeks, so I'm not trying to help wrinkles anywhere. And I will add them to my post points. I'll add them to my wrist and rub it in. I'll add them to the bend of my elbows. And to be honest, there are most days, if I am not wearing silk or rayon or some type of fabric where oil would stain, like if I'm wearing cotton or a sweater, I will actually use the oil and do my whole entire arm. I'll just rub it in my hand, rub it together, and just put it on my whole entire arm and my hands, and then spray. Oh, Hayfa is, oh my God. If you don't do anything else, if you only purchase one CPO from Swiss Arabian, it should be Hayfa. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. It's outstanding. I gotta find a new word. It's brilliant. I love it. Okay, so that's how I do it. And for the fall, because usually when I get out of the shower in the fall, I will go ahead and put on something like a Gold Bond Radiance, and it's like a cocoa butter shea type of smell, but it's very, very light. I'll add that on and then go about my day getting ready, and before I leave the house, add this onto it. This is never, the oils are never one I wear without being moisturized by something unscented or something very, very light in scent like a cocoa or a shea butter. But they're perfume, they're concentrated perfume oils, true, but that's still not something that I want to just directly put onto my skin without a barrier of something that's super moisturizing. At no point has anybody ever described a perfume oil to me as moisturizing. So, no. But the key is to try to do it with something that is unscented or very, very light scented, with a scent that will not clash with the oil and the perfume that you're going to wear. So the other ones that I have are some other from, they have so many different lines of concentrated perfume oils. And once you purchase something, they hit you with these emails that just keep having you come back. I am obsessed with Swiss Arabian. They are fantastic. So I have one here called Gadir and one called Antalya. These are much smaller little, concentrations. I think they may be like, top quality and stuff like that. I don't know. This is Mystique and White Musk. Not with the White Musk, I wear this with every musk that I have from Narciso Rodriguez. Pure Musk, Low, Absolute, all of them. I don't do it with the cubes because that's a different type of musk. But with those lighter, greener ones for her, the black bottle, the EDT and the EDP and stuff like that, yeah, I will throw this on with those. And this is my smaller one because if you look at the difference, I ran out of the one that was this size. This is just a little smaller. I just got it though because, to be honest, with the Narciso Rodriguez, I don't need help in the department of making it last. So I got it because I really like it, but I don't think I'll purchase it again for a little while. Maybe again next year, but I'm trying to stick to my no buy. So let me give you some examples of how I use these. I'm going to start off with my baby. This is the one that excites me the most. This is Hayfa, and it is sweet. It's sweet, not sickeningly sweet. The perfect amount. I wish everything in the world smelled like this. I don't have any of the notes for any of these. Playing around on their website and looking at the notes of these oils will help you match with your collection. And then you'll be able to purchase what you need to go along with whatever it is you're looking to elongate in the fall. So with Hayfa, she adds a sweetness to this that actually makes me love this 100 times more. These two go together so well. They smell nothing alike. But I was thinking about this and I thought to myself, I really do like this. I like it as a standalone, but I wonder what would happen if I made it a little more fall, winter, sweet. That decadence that we're looking for around that cold weather. And for whatever reason, I just said, let me try it. And it was outstanding. It was outstanding. So Hayfa and Gucci Rush, I recommend highly. I'm going to show you guys how versatile she is, because then we'll switch it over to Kenzo World Power. And the sweetness that is missing, the decadence that is missing from this, she adds. And this becomes maybe one of my top 20 favorite fragrances. And you guys know I struggle with this. I mentioned that. I really almost decluttered this one. It's off-putting but fantastic at the same time. It is the most confusing, one of the most confusing perfumes I've ever owned. But when this is together for fall, baby, please, I'm telling you, it's amazing. And then, of course, the first thing I ever paired her with was Marc Jacobs Daisy, because to be honest, of all three of the perfumes I just told you about, this is the one that needs the help to withstand the chill of a fall in Missouri, in the Midwest. The other two can stand on their own. I just wanted to add some sweetness to them. However, this one will take Hayfa will take this one to a 10-hour day. On my skin, again, guys, I can't specify enough or stress enough that these are just my experiences. You can't go wrong with this one. But I can't guarantee how long she's going to make this last for you. I can just tell you that it's 10 hours for me. And I don't know. I love it. This is going to make this a year-round fragrance for me. And if you guys knew how much I loved this perfume, you'd know how special that is for me. Next, we're going to talk about Antalya. And I just realized with the ones that I pair her up with, it's so cute. They're all like the same color. So Antalya is my floral baby. She's sweet and floral. So therefore I pair her with Coach Floral Blush to give a little more sweetness to the floral blush, but to also elongate it. I also pair her up with Coach Poppy. This is really good. This is a really tart scent to me, and I love it on its own. Again, in the spring and summer, I do not do this. In the spring and summer, I don't usually add these oils to these specific ones. Coach is not a cheap house. They don't have trouble with lasting power in the spring and the summer. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. I just didn't want anybody to get the wrong idea about Coach. Last but not least, with Antalya still, I use her with Marc Jacobs Daisy Kiss. This is just the regular one, and then the Eau Fraiche I also use with these to make them last. Beautiful cherry floral, but the cherry is so subdued that I can tolerate it, and it's not a maraschino cherry. Oh my, you guys know. So these two work together beautifully. Love, love, love. Okay, so the next one I want to talk to you about is the one I showed you in the case, which is Private Musk. Again, you can turn it into a roller ball. That's what that is down there. This smells so much like MFK 540 to me. Maison Francis Kirk de Jean's Baccarat Rouge 540. I shorten it to MFK 540. And it also works beautifully with Cloud by Ariana Grande. Cloud does not need help per se with lasting power, because I can get a good 8 hours out of it for sure. But I'll take it to 10 or 12 with this. And I just think that they work amazing together. So I'm so good. The moment I smelled this, I immediately thought of this and was like, yeah, I got to put those two together for sure. The last one I want to talk to you guys about is called Ghadeer. Ghadeer. And This one is just as versatile as Hayfa, okay? So let me show you what I use with this. First of all, it's like a beautiful, beautiful apple fragrance to me. Again, I really need to look at the notes of these. I don't remember them. Of course, see what happened to me is I purchased like Valencia and Casablanca and Florence. And then whenever you make a purchase from them, they send you all of these samples, like these small, just a ton of them in a box. And then you play with them. You put them on, I put them on, rub them on each of my fingers and see what I like. And so that's how I ended up getting these. And this was like a beautiful, fruity, it just blew my mind. And I was like, not only am I looking for something to pair with Valencia to help bring that apple out, make it pop and subdue that synthetic-y note. But I also would love to bring in some of my other fruity scents that just could not withstand the fall chill here. So Valencia, this, oh my God, it's giving me what I wanted. It's giving me the thing that I needed to be able to bear Valencia. I don't have to bear it anymore. I absolutely love it. So it also helps me elongate the lasting power of Lolita Olympica Sweet and Lolita Olympica So Sweet. I love these, but I got them like right, before fall, and I was like, ooh, that's not going to, really last. I think that both of these, both apples, I'm gonna put you down, Gadir, for a second. Both of these are my favorite for spring and fall. So yeah, they remind me of apple picking. I also pair, switch it back up. I also pair Gadir with Prada Candy Gloss. Love this cherry lip gloss scent. And it needs the help with the staying power on my skin anyway. And last but not least, with my baby Onika by Nicki Minaj. And for those of you without a huge collection where you don't have 3 or 4 perfumes to layer on top of each other to make a new concoction, you can do something as simple and sweet as moisturizing your skin, adding on your favorite any season perfume, and take it through the fall and the winter. So I hope this video helped. As usual, please subscribe, hit the like button, and select the notification bell so that you won't miss any of my uploads. Most importantly, I want to see you guys in the comments. Let me know what you layer with, or let me know how you layer, even if you layer with perfumes. Have you ever practiced with bringing some of your favorite beachy scents or spring, summer scents into the fall and into the winter? And as usual, guys, I'll see you in the comments.